forgot to open my thing. Oops. I thought that it was only the nug I would forget to open, but the nug is open and I'm not. Oh, no! So, there we go. Everybody tell me really quick. You see what I did there? Thank you, Doc. You all tell me real quick, how loud is this chip? Is that really loud? Or was it quiet? Because I made the mistake of bringing up tortilla chips as a snack. And then I went, oh. It's pretty quiet? Oh, good. Fantastic. All right, now. What in the heck was I doing? I spoke to Cassandra, I think, right? I think I was going to talk to everybody. And then I have... Yeah, and there's those two quests that are just permanently not available to me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I was going to talk to everybody. And then I was going to consult the war table and see where we need to go next. Right. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. It's time to get a feel for it. Oh! Cassandra's reading a letter. Oh, she's reading a book!
Good book.
Is she reading Varric's book?
I don't know.
It looked like Varric on the cover. Oh? Watched the new anime the other day, Cherry Magic. Oh, Cherry Magic, its premise is so weird, but it's actually, like, really sweet. I won't tell you anything about it other than I really liked it. Oh, Chaotic says Cass is reading hentai and doesn't want anybody to know. If it is one of Varric's books, then you know it's one of those saucy, trashy romance novels that is supposed to be stereotypical of girls. Oh, you finished it last night? It was great. It was such a sweet, such a sweet show for having such a strange premise. Its premise, for the people who don't know, you mean smut? Yes. The premise for it is basically in the title, which is Cherry Magic dash staying a virgin for 30 years makes you a wizard? Except it's not a wizard. It's if a guy remains a virgin, and I don't know about girls, it's not about girls. If a guy remains a virgin for 30 years, they get the ability to read other people's minds when they make physical contact with them, and that is the premise. And for such a silly premise, the story it says, yeah, first said if that's the case, where the hell are my powers? Right? Maybe you just have to be a gay man. Because those are the only two dudes that we see get that power, both gay men. Oh well. But other than that strange premise, the story itself is actually incredibly sweet. Ferd went, God damn it, I'm neither gay nor man. And yeah, Dorian heard that. Well, Dorian is a wizard, so I guess that tracks. Alright. Are you embarrassed, Cassandra?
Wait, are you blushing?
Oh?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
Are you
It's
embarrassed
of
by
no
it?
interest to you, I'm certain.
But, I mean, what book is that? Don't keep me in
It's a
suspense.
book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales.
Oh, it is one of
Swords and
Eric's.
Shields, the latest chapter.
Okay, so you don't need to hide it. I don't care.
So you like to read. What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
The game could be louder?
She's read
Okay, I'll
this
turn it
one
up.
3 times.
Hello, Cole!
You! I told you to stop spying.
You read it out loud to me. I don't like the captain either.
I never did that.
You read it
It's
out
literature.
loud to me?
Smutty literature.
Oh.
Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
What if I want to tell Varric? Alright, let's turn this up. Right, I've turned it up. Oh, but he'd really like...
Why not? I think Varric would be pleased to have another fan.
Pleased? Yes, that's one word for it.
He'd probably give her shit.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You You could ask him to finish it. Command him to.
Oh my god!
Pretend you don't know this about me.
I should keep that line in my back pocket. They're terrible and magnificent. You're right.
That's right up there with one of my favorite statements of all time. Because when you analyze the logic of the statement, it's actually fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I'm not normally like this.
Yeah.
You typically tell the logic of the statement is I am what you are not seeing.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, it's just really funny to me as a thing to say to a person.
Yeah. I really like how she phrased that, though, and I'm seriously going to keep that in my back pocket for the next...
shift. It's the shift in tone, too, because she
that, like, really sells it.
Hey, you should go talk to Varric.
I am going to go talk to Varric.
Yeah, you should.
I was going to talk to everybody out here and then go find Varric inside. We're talking to everybody.
Oh, yes, but you should absolutely talk to Varric about this.
Oh, 100%. This man is now in front of this door. Hey, bro. You good?
Relaxing.
But yeah, the delivery, too. I'm going to keep that line in my back pocket for the next time I say something to somebody I didn't mean to say. Like, pretend you don't know this about me. I beg you. Alright, do we have anything new from you, Krim?
Shame the alliance with the Chiefs
I
people didn't work out.
forgot.
He hasn't said anything, but he's
There we go.
feeling it.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a lot to talk about, but he does have comments when we first speak to him. There we go. Oh!
You wanted to see me?
Oh, this is post the thing. Oh! Okay.
I got it!
They're wearing Inquisition outfits.
Oh!
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
Holy shit.
You knew the assassins were coming?
Ooh, they're not happy.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrith training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking?
I mean, no.
See? Like that. If I'd warned you were the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
I see. How's your injury?
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What are you doing in bed? Okay, well, as long as you're being safe, I guess.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
Okay, good. Well, at least you're okay. I'm actually going to say this. I think she'd be kind of pissed.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrith? Besides, this wasn't serious.
It was just a
Sending two
prank,
guys
and they're
with
dead.
blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Report this attack, please, or will you make it through this? I don't think he'd like the idea of being made to report this.
Are you going to be all right?
It's a knife wound, boss. I think I'll live. I'm fine. Thanks. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
I know! Such a good boy. I see why people like him. Aside from the obvious physical reasons that they like him. Oh. Poor Iron Bull. That sucks.
I think he made the right choice.
I think I did too. He'd be completely broken if we'd lost his people. Hold on!
He'd be devastated, and he'd remain loyal to the Qun.
Mm-hmm. If Doc says, I feel like Iron Bull and Kanji would get along well. I think so too. I think Iron Bull would help Kanji figure out some stuff that he's still not sure about too. Oh, everybody gets a cutscene.
Like. I have this one.
Ooh.
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please, don't stop on my account.
All right. Your move.
You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. And I feel fine.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Can I play chess with him? Yes, I can! As Ferb's previous request, I shall celebrate this with audible chip crunch. Let's go.
Prepare the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won.
Look at that little
Between
smirk.
serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
Ooh. I'm gonna ask about the family, but I can cheat, I can play fair, or I can let him win.
You have siblings.
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Ah, it's my turn.
I'm gonna play fair.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition, or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
Guessing this is a romance. Yep.
We've been through enough to drop the formalities and simply talk.
I suppose we have. I believe this one is yours.
Oh, I won! Good! My smirk's a little funky, though. Oh well, that's fine. Man, the buzz of the stealth, the accidentally permanent stealth buff I have on sounds like the dying humidifier. It's out in the hallway right now. It needs to be replaced, but still working. It's just going the whole time. Aha! Oh, he wrote her a letter! Oh. Doc said, cue the inevitable person talking about how chess infection can be an allegory for whatever an allegory or whatever the word for sex is. Amazing. It can be. Depending on, like, as far as metaphors for stuff goes, or allegories for things goes, there's some that are semi-universal, but I think most of them rely heavily on context. You are right that chess is often used in that exact context. But chess between characters is usually to show a couple of things. It's usually to demonstrate that both are intelligent, and that both are having from anything from a playful to a romantic to a suggestive to a friendly kind of combat without physically fighting. It's kind of like like if 2 characters spar and they're being flirty, or 2 characters spar and you can tell that they actually don't like each other and they're really holding back so that they don't actually hurt each other, but boy do they want to. It's like that. It's all about the rest of the atmosphere you put together. And that can be the difference between people assuming that this is supposed to represent 2 smarty pantses trying to prove who the biggest smarty pants is, or that these two are really hot and heavy for each other. Oh yeah, Doc says he's reminded of the 3D knife chess from that one episode of Star Wars Rebels. Let's see. A letter. It's been a long time since I've watched Rebels. Should we watch that at some point? Dear Mia, I'm still alive. Your loving brother Cullen. Honestly, why is it so difficult? We thought you were dead. Again. Oh, this is from her. If the Inquisition was not on everyone's lips, we would never have heard that their fine commander survived Haven. We've been hearing strange things about the Templars lately. I am not sorry you left them. I thought your resignation was implied when you joined the Inquisition, but you meant something more, didn't you? It's a fool's errand asking you to stay safe, but please try. Your loving sister. See how easy this is? Mia. Oh. Anything new to say to me, Cullen?
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
Ooh, I can ask him a question.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
See. And that's romance, but, Alright, that's all.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Alright, thank you, Colin. Alright. Now we can head back down. And see if Iron Bull has anything to say to us. Like, proper. Oh, I have gone the wrong way. I didn't even realize there was a big hole in the side of this. The staircase was actually over there. Oopsie! Doc and Fur were singing the, oh gosh, is this the... Yeah, there it is. Are singing the We Just Got a Letter song from Blue's Clues. That takes me back. That stuff first started up on the air when I was in high school. 1 second, I got tortilla chip stuck awkwardly. There we go. It's been super dry too, so I'm gonna sneeze in a second. I cannot catch a break today. Whew! Alright. Let's head back to the bar and talk to everybody. And then we can head back down there.
No, they don't.
Oh, I didn't even realize that there was a picture on that sign. That's cool. Alright.
Long day.
Hey, Ernbull.
Good to see you, boss.
Literally nothing. Got
See you
it.
later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Have you seen otherwise?
Just what I heard.
Inquisitor.
Ah! Oh, there's more people than normal here.
Well, let me know if you find one.
That's cool.
Good enough.
Hello, Sarah! Oh, she hasn't anything new in her book? No.
Make good use of it.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who's paying us?
Who's putting up the reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
Not yet. I'll be right back.
I'm not ready to go just yet.
Your choice, yeah? Only so long it'll stay hidden.
Don't worry, we'll be back in a sec. I just want to talk to everybody else first. So that's what we'll do. When we're done talking to everybody, we'll go talk to Sarah again and do, and get a reward for her quest thing. Hello, Cole!
You're different. It shines on you, shimmering, sharp. You made magic from the rifts.
Do I seem that different to you?
The Fade sticks to mages. Little figments flitting, floating free, then forced into shapes. Fire, ice, lightning. You use the Fade itself. You make it charged, but not changed.
I like how
Channeled
excited he is about
enchantments.
our new
It's
class.
strong and pure, and loud. You ripple like water when the stone is dropped.
I take it not all mages feel the way I do.
Solus is the same, but quieter. The Fade is his friend. He doesn't need to look to know where it goes. Vivienne is crisp and cool. The Fade dances, darts, lashed and leashed. Dorian pulls at pieces, pushing them to bodies. I like him more when it's just fire.
Ah.
And the Venatori are dark and hard and cracked and old. They pull the Fade with blood and pain and ancient lying whispers.
Ooh, that's an interesting description of blood magic. Ancient lying whispers. Which actually makes sense if the legend of them being lied to by the old gods about breaking into the Golden City. Oh, I haven't even heard of this game, but Doc, maybe you have, Mikey. Doc says, this reminds me, did anybody else see the system requirements for the Indiana Jones and the Golden Circle game and go, the fucking hell?
No, what are the systems requirements?
I'm guessing that they're crazy.
I've actually not been following that game too closely, so I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
I saw the trailer, but other than that, that's all I know.
Hmm. Right. While he's typing up whatever those are, I'll continue this conversation. I'll read them when they appear in chat.
I hope you like the way I feel now.
Yes. It's different, but familiar. It reminds me of me. Did you need me?
So, Cole,
You're hoarding daggers?
someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Let's see.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
And I don't have the answer to the
I'll
mice
talk to
and
you
mint
later.
bit.
Probably.
I know that we got as far as saying, like, oh, the mint is for the mice, or for the cats, and the cheese is for the mice.
Holy cow!
Holy
Okay,
cow.
yeah, these are pretty steep requirements.
Oh, what does it say?
According to this IGN article, this is targeting 60 frames.
Mm-hmm.
Though on 1080p, wow, that's pretty insane.
How much does
it's
it need?
Looking for an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Super.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I guess that's reasonable. How much is it, though? I'm curious.
Probably not a small amount.
2060 is not super bad, but... Actually, that's pretty reasonably priced. For 60 frames on a... On 1080p? That's not too bad, actually.
And others. We'll pay you back.
2060 Super is like, what? $200? That wouldn't be too bad.
Ah, Ferb says they have a 2060 Ti.
Yeah, you'd probably be able to run it.
What do you buy and sell?
It is a little steep, but I guess it's just because we're not used to seeing games requiring 2000 series graphics cards. But I mean, the reality of it is that the 2000 series graphics card is what, like 6 or 7 years old now?
Oh, I see this.
So
that's the rep you can buy.
It's actually pretty old for graphics standards.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually kind of amazing how long the 1000 series lasted.
Doc says it's probably gonna be one of those games where medium graphics looks perfectly fine. Yeah. Hey Blackwall, how you doing?
Honestly, almost all AAA titles these days look fine on medium graphics.
Yeah.
Destroying the wardens. We can't let it slip away.
And I some people might say that's a good thing. And it is in terms of like, oh, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to make it look nice, but also that kind of goes to show the diminishing returns in graphical fidelity.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, great, your fucking shadow mapping is rendered at like 4K, but who the fuck actually cares?
Yeah,
Like,
they're looking at the shadows that closely and going,
like,
ooh.
The performance hit that you get for doing stuff like that isn't worth the appeal. It's kind of like, I love Veilguard's approach to RTX, right? Veilguard uses ray tracing reflections very sparsely. Like, they use it when it makes sense to use it, as opposed to having it running in the background at all times for like minuscule reflections that you're never going to see. Instead, they do what I have always thought that games should do. And I remember when real-time ray tracing first came out and a bunch of people were trying to do real-time reflections for all surfaces, and I was like, this is stupid. There's no reason to. Just like, wherever
if you want to listen to
good,
your computer start its takeoff procedures,
just use it where it makes sense. If you have a shot, like I remember in Battlefield 3, there's a sequence where you're on like a rainy rooftop, and there's a bunch of reflective puddles. That would be a really good use of real-time ray tracing, right? Like that's a good instance in which you're going to see real effects. Like, whereas like I saw somebody complaining that like there are some pots and like ambient metal surfaces in
ray trace
Veilguard that are use screen space reflections instead, which is fake reflections. They're not real.
Okay.
It's all like dependent on what is visible on your screen.
Right, but like who was sitting there going, I need to see the reflection in this pot.
A gorgeous looking game. Like, I don't think, like, to be honest with you, I don't believe anyone who says that Veilguard looks bad.
It does not.
Like, I have like 200 hours in that game now. It is a gorgeous looking game. Honestly, I've seen very few games that look as good.
Mikey suffered in silence while I visited because he couldn't play it.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it.
Yep. So he blazed through Mass Effect 2 and 3 again. While I was there instead.
But yeah, like the push for like constantly trying to have like the most photorealistic graphics, I think, is absolutely insane.
Well, because you won't even notice it. The people who are like, that one pot doesn't have it, are just looking for places where it's flawed, quote unquote.
Well, what are the most played games, right? So. Like if we look at the games that have the most, like, attention.
Fortnite, probably.
Fortnite, League of Legends, Valorant, like what these types of games. All
apply ray tracing to Fortnite.
I mean, they're all those games are like they're not bad looking, but they're definitely not trying to push they're not trying to be on the bleeding edge of graphical fidelity. Like, they're leaning into things like art style to really like make themselves look unique or pop out or stand out or whatever. A lot of people were like really mad that Veilguard doesn't look like Elden Ring, and I'm just like,
but it's not going to, because their art styles are not the same.
Well, I mean, like, a lot of people are wanting it to be, like, grungy and, like, generically brown, like Elden Ring, and I'm like,
I don't want it to be brown, and also Elden Ring wasn't brown. These people are crazy.
I mean, Elden Ring is pretty brown.
I mean, it's got sections that are brown, but
it's a pretty brown game. There's an ambient brown, like, quality to it. But it works for what they're going for.
When you boot up Elden Ring and get followed by the ambient brown.
It's pretty, but it's a very, very brown game.
Yes. Okay. I see what you mean.
The Veilguard, I don't know, it leans more into using color as a tone.
I see.
So it's like, you'll have moments where it's like, oh my god, this is very vibrant and colorful. And then other moments where it's bleak and depressing.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to break it to people, but Elden Ring doesn't do that. Elden Ring is pretty, like, oppressively brown throughout most of the experience.
Well,
I can only think of a few locations that don't do that.
Well, Ferb, as Ferb pointed out, and Doc as well, Elden Ring is beautiful, but FromSoft doesn't own Dragon Age. So being like, you should copy this totally different company that has established its own unique aesthetic. Copy them. No.
Well, previous Dragon Age games were pretty brown too. Inquisition is actually a departure from what?
Yeah. No, I remember people whined about that too. You told me.
Inquisition was the departure. Like, the fact that anyone was surprised at the direction Veilguard went to, I'm like, are you?
Oh no, the leaves have color.
Were you born in 2015? Like, what's going on here? Are you that young?
When everything was brown. But yeah, before we continue the conversation, I should probably finish talking to Blackwall.
Yeah, sorry, he's been hanging.
No, it's okay. He was listening to us rant. Yeah, and Origins was a product of its time, and Brown was good at that time. Exactly.
Yeah.
What's in Adamant?
What do you think we'll uncover in Adamant?
Nothing good. Hearing the Warden's plan was bad enough. Now we'll see it firsthand. Best case, we find a nightmare. Worst, we'll find a nightmare, then die painfully. I still can't believe what they're doing. I thought I understood the Order.
We'll talk later.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Still curious that Blackwall has yet to acknowledge like having bad dreams or anything.
Yeah, they haven't hit him yet, and part of me wonders if that has to do with because I know that they're saying that they are pretty sure that what Corypheus is doing is he's using his connection to the Blight.
It wasn't so bad today. The cook was in a jolly mood. She didn't shout at all, even when I dropped the ladle.
Oh, the cook was happy. Cool. Which is rare, because usually she's yelling about things going missing. Oh! Vault.
Maybe that means things are changing for the elves in southern Thedas.
Is that a fancy top hat? There is a fancy top hat in here! And a pie! Alright, cool. Also good to know that we have a lot of money.
Doc says Origins is brown, 2 is tan / light brown, and Inquisition is green in their mind. Yeah, that's not a... Well, I mean...
Whoops.
But that's the thing, right? Like, if you think about the branding, right, for Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, the like marketing color scheme was white and red.
Varric isn't here.
You'd think if the art style was consistent, that's what you would have in your mind. But that's not what you have in your mind. It's brown is what you have in your mind. The color scheme for Inquisition, their marketing, is green and silver. And you get that... Somehow that stays true, despite the fact that you're having like varied environments in Inquisition. You still have like that feeling of like, oh, green is the color I associate with Inquisition.
Yeah, because it's the green of the Fade.
Yeah, well, what I find interesting is, and I'll be curious to see whenever you get around to playing Veilguard, what your experience is, but I still associate Veilguard with purple, despite the fact that most of the environments aren't purple. And I think it's because the art direction for the game understands how to use color effectively. And so purple accents exist throughout the game. Enough that, the darker moments are like purple washed. Like there are a lot of moments where things are purple in a dark and oppressive way.
Yeah.
And so I'm more than likely 5 to 10 years from now going to associate purple with Veilguard.
Yeah. All their marketing material did too.
All their marketing material has done so. But again, as I pointed out, the marketing material for Dragon Age Origins and 2, red and white was the color, but that's not what you associate with those games. At least that's not what most people would probably associate with those games.
Slowly following Solus around the room while we talk. Well, yeah, Doc agrees and says, I think of the Emerald Glade or the Hinterlands when I think of Inquisition's color palette. Right, Solus.
We must stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor.
I
To
shall.
seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Aww.
They won't succeed. We're going to stop them together.
Thank you. I've been on my own for so long. It's difficult to get used to having the support of others.
I feel
Those
you, my man.
rules and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is
standing
not
on?
inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
No, I get it. I get it. And I understand, too. Both of those things, in fact. I understand what it's like to feel like the only person you can rely on is yourself for so long that when other people start offering help, you're not really sure what to do. Or you get to the point where you're like, oh, no, I'll do it myself. I shouldn't have to bother you by asking and things like that. I also understand why he's so, frightened. Is not just for the Wardens themselves, but, he has a strong connection and friendship with spirits in the Fade. And they're being ripped out, turned into demons, and forcibly possessing people. That's got to be horrifying.
The Inquisitor's work is never done.
Hello, Dorian. I have nothing new to say.
I
All right.
should go.
As you wish.
Right. Does this one go up? It does not. It goes the other way. Aha! Ah, Vivien! I have to go find Varric after this, because he's not where he is supposed to be. Oh, the chair is in my way! Alright.
How may I help you?
No. Nothing new. Got it. Ooh. Pretty. Bum-bum-ba-da-da-da-da. Ah, there it is. Liliana's not here. Okay, and that's her letter about the nugs. Interesting, she's not here. Oh no, there she is. She moved.
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Oh!
Anything I should know?
Our agent stationed near Adamant reports strange sounds. Curious lights around the fortress.
Okay, yeah.
At least 2 scouts have gone missing. We must make our move, and quickly.
Yep, carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, Varric, where the hell are you? Because he should be down there. But he's not. Let's see if he's in the garden. He's not by his table.
A working nursery with not a space wasted. We'll want for nothing.
Yeah, we got fruit. Oh, I should check the plants I planted, too. Yeah! Ah, and then they'll regrow. Cool. Anything else in here? No, and no Varric either. Strange that he is not here. He might be up on the ramparts. If he's not back, I'll check there.
What's
Okay.
the chant say about this? I never paid attention.
Assholes kicked in the maker's door. He made them nuts.
Okay. Where in the heck is this boy? Oh, Varric! Where are you? Need to talk to you. Ah, Alistair. Hello.
I got her note. She might be onto something. There's danger, of course. But there's always danger. Thank you for getting word. It's easier to put it out of your mind, to focus on the task at hand. But hearing from her again... Oh, Maker's breath. But I do miss that woman. Well, let's get on with it. Something you need?
Oh, he's so in love. Oh my goodness. I love Alice's sister so much. And I'm glad that we were able to give him the letter. Because I remember as soon as you started talking about it, our warden commander sent a letter. They found her on her trip and she sent a letter back, and she also sent one to him.
How could the wardens willingly sacrifice their own to summon demons?
Yeah, the commander ain't happy about it, I bet.
Being a warden makes us special, but it comes with a heavy price. You have to walk away from your old life and be prepared to do anything to stop the next blight. And we are the only ones who can. The only ones willing to make the decisions, sacrifices. To do that, you wouldn't understand. Or with that mark on your hand, maybe you would.
We'll talk later.
It's super cool that we've got main characters, or, well, in this case, adjacent characters from the first two games here.
Well, they originally planned actually to have the hero Ferelden physically in the game, but they scrapped it early on because they realized how difficult that would be. Because there is no voice actor associated with the hero.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And
BioWare was concerned that they might drop the ball on that, so they decided against it. I would have been fine with it personally. I don't quite understand why people are so overly attached to the hero Ferelden. Because unfortunately what their over attachment means is that chances are if the hero Ferelden's death is ever addressed, it will be done in a footnote.
Oh, yeah.
So the irony being that their over attachment and their zealousness to get the character to be represented correctly means they're never going to be represented at all.
Yeah, well, I think it's a little bit ridiculous to expect a quote-unquote perfect representation of them, considering
it's
how...
all in your head.
Yeah, well, I was going to say...
How they sounded is all in your head.
Yeah, it's all extremely customizable. You don't... It's not like there was one solid voice, or in this case, like a couple to pick from.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking find Varric. Dude, where the heck are you?
I'll be interested to see what they do for the next Mass Effect game, because if Shepard returns as a companion, or not a companion, but like as an advisor character,
find the strangest things, Inquisitor.
It'll be interesting to see how people respond to them being written in a specific way. Because Shepard was more of their own character than any of the Dragon Age characters, other than maybe Hawk. Hawk is probably the exception.
Yeah.
But then again, like Hawk was also divisive when they came out because you didn't have as much freedom creating a character.
You picked a person with a pre-existing
You had
background.
to play. Yeah, you had to play as a human. And part of that is because the character is voiced.
Yep.
I mean, if you think about it, Dragon Age Inquisition and Veilguard essentially quadrupled the budget of having a voiced character, because now you have 4 voices to choose from that reflect, the type of character that you've built.
Varric, you asshole, where are you? He friggin' disappeared on me.
He's not in his usual spot?
No, he's not. His little head is there. You know, the little thing saying, oh, this is where Varric is. But he's not there.
It doesn't say he's there.
No, well, this is the second floor. I'll show you. Hold on a second. I'll poof over there really quick. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna probably go and, talk to Sarah and finish her little thing up. So, he's supposed to be here.
Where did the demons come from?
And it would be here, but it's not.
Might need to poke around and find him.
Yeah, well, there's Colin. There's Cole. There's Blackwall, Sarah, Iron Bull, Cassandra.
Looks like Sarah wants to talk as well.
Yes, she does. And then there's nobody down here. So he's just missing.
No. He's somewhere. You just need to poke around and find him.
I mean, I know he's somewhere. He's not on the map.
Have you checked out the blockhouse?
The what?
The blockhouse that you're in right now.
I hadn't walked around in here yet, no. But I am right now.
Might be in here somewhere then.
Eric! Where were you? Not here. There's no bottom floor to this. This door, I'm pretty sure, leads to the garden. Oh my god.
No, that leads to the dungeon.
Alright, well, let's see if he's in the dungeon then, I guess.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either.
I don't recall there being any content down there, actually.
With
yeah, there's a guard.
Come enemies, and now we have a place to hold them.
Okay. Oh! Harder job, this. Structural fractures throughout. Major blocks shifted. It settled over an age or more, so I had the workers shore it up and call it stable. I don't recommend rebuilding. If we change the weight distribution, it might stress cracks that we can't see. I've seen failures like this before in dams with the pressure of a flood behind them. What caused that in a prison this size, I don't want to know. Structural evaluation for Lady Lavallen's consideration from Mason Gosti. So something happened here and fucking exploded. But yeah, nothing down here, just a guard. What is this man? I mean, maybe, I don't know, since the last time he was mentioned was that book Cassandra had, should I maybe talk to her again? I think there's maybe one other building, which is this one here. Those are my requisitions. And there's nothing here. Oh, there's another floor. You think he would appear on the map? Oh. Oh, that's the Inquisition. Where on earth is this man? There's a surgeon in here. And no Varric. So no, I have no idea where he is. Alright, well, I'm going to talk to Sarah and hopefully he will approve.
I remember where he is. He's near the war table.
Oh my god, for real.
Yeah, he's in the path towards the war table. It just dawned on me where you're at in the story. He's going to be over there.
Thank you. Why would I ever... He's not even on the map! We just spent like 10 minutes running around looking for this man.
Look, okay, this is their first time ever doing a hub location like this in a Dragon
No, I know. Oops, that's my
room. Go
room.
to your bedroom?
I went the wrong way. Oh, it may be loading something. Oh no, it was just the lat. Okay. That was loading a cutscene, and I was like, oh.
It was also the first time they ever used
unfortunately, I don't think I can...
It's probably like...
louder.
Half of this stuff is probably just duct taped together.
Alright, I've tried to make the game a bit louder. Let me know if that's still too quiet, okay? Hello, Josephine.
A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics, we should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
I see. Diplomats or propaganda? I think if they're doing propaganda, we should propaganda back.
Why don't we counter these falsehoods by starting rumors of our own?
A whisper campaign. It would show those in the know we have some subtlety at our command.
Hoo-ha! Varric, you cheese doodle, there he is!
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at a sort of...
It's Hawk!
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Hello, Hawk.
I tracked the wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Oh, she looks so good. Varric doesn't even want to speak. I see. Yep. He doesn't want to talk. Well, we found him at least.
Did I point out the title of this quest?
Here Lies the Abyss?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an ominous fucking name.
Well, do you know why it's such a good title for this
Mother
quest?
Giselle said the Maker is acting through us.
Because if you stare into the abyss stares back?
No.
Have you seen otherwise?
Yeah, I'll point it out later.
Is it referencing something from the last game?
It is, but I'll make the connection when we're closer to the moment. Where
Oh! Wait. Would it be, I went the wrong way. Would it... well, no, actually, is it related to what Flemeth told us at the beginning of the game? That she said something about the abyss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I don't remember what she said.
I'll
Okay.
say it when we...
I just remember she said something about an abyss. And I think that the only reason I remember that is that you told me I should.
Yeah, I remember it.
So I did.
That reward for marching through Vashel.
Right.
Got something against free money?
Alright, let's go.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Okay. We've got Sarah. Bring Iron Bull. Dorian. Yeehaw! Something tells me our reward's going to come with knives. By the way, sipping a soda, it is the Sprite a winter spiced cranberry, and it's actually, like, super good. I saw it and I was like, I have heard good things about this. But I've never had it. And, yes. Its reputation proceed. Cranberry is not your favorite? Yeah, it's a Sprite spiced cranberry. So it's the lemon lime with cranberry flavor and, like, some, I guess, spices. Friggin' Twitch keeps going, chat's really active right now. Consider clipping this moment. No, because this moment is just me talking about soda. I don't know that anybody wants to see me talk about, hey guys, I'm drinking a fancy cranberry Sprite right now. Fern goes, oh my god, Twitch, I know. Shush. Well, it's because since I'm still a small channel, oh, excuse me, people don't, type tons, so it's like, oh, people are talking suddenly. Clip it. And I don't mind people clipping things. I just don't think that me talking about soda is the ideal time to clip. Although, speaking of which, I'm throwing together all of the clips and things that you guys and I have made throughout the year, and we've got about an hour's worth of footage.
Wait, this is weird. What? I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me.
A guy.
Harmond made me do it.
Oh, we got a perk. Check out our stories. Don't forget about clips. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, speaking of clips really quick, if before the, let's see, I'd say that by Christmas it would be too late. But if before Christmas you guys see something that you think could be funny, by all means clip it, send it to me, and I'll put it in the montage. So, if anything funny or cool or whatever, by all means, please do.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vachel. My friend.
You're her?
Oh, I know you'll be busy
You're
after
the one
the
he's
12th.
waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Oh, immediately betrayed. And he died! Oh, well, shit. Well, good sir, you're about to regret all of this. Kaboom! Yeah, no, tell you're panicked. Now you'll be really panicked. That's a bomb. And dead.
Whoa, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
Oh, for sure. We're going to kill him. Random fucking noble. Hi. Speak.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
Thank you.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
Uh-huh. You want to talk now, but Sarah's my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me. Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as an Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Ass biscuit!
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
You were up to something in Vishel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
By getting people hurt?
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Vershel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
The servants you killed. They did nothing except talk about what was going on.
You killed my contacts. My friends.
That is entirely true.
Well, that should be that then.
You're the one who empowered them, made their complaints a threat.
Oh, fuck
Perhaps
this guy.
You should have warned them about talking to you.
Tell the snot splash no already. Not saying again.
So we have, you'll serve the Inquisition. I'd like to partner with you, get out of my sight, or kill him, Sarah. So, I'm tempted, Mikey, to just tell Sarah to kill him. The only reason that I am
reason?
Yeah, well, the reason that, yes, the reason that I am hesitating is because this one has a special icon. So, unless it contains some kind of...
You're using your noble knowledge. If I recall correctly, Sarah is fine with you recruiting him, I think. She might slightly disapprove, but if I recall correctly, she likes that you get to tell him what to do. But I could be wrong.
Okay. Do you want a second to double check that? Just in case.
Sure.
Alright.
What's the name of this prick?
I almost said Hammond. Harmond is his name or something like that. I can ask him a question to see his name.
Pell Harmond.
Harmond.
You remembered it correctly. 1 second.
Ooh-ah! That's great, because I'm usually terrible with names.
Yeah, she approves. She approves if you...
She does approve?
Yeah, she approves if you use your noble knowledge.
Cool. Guess what, asshole? You're going to
boss them around.
Yeah, you're going to serve the people that you screwed over.
A partnership gets me your enemies. I need the territory.
What are you doing? He's half the mess in Vershel.
And now his job is recruiting the other. Consider your lands and title requisitioned. You opened the bargaining. Think of your immediate options.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Yeah.
Won't be hearing from you again.
Be sure to return the favor.
Bye. Iffer says, deserved.
Sarah's good.
Sarah is a good bean. She may not be everybody's cup of tea, because I could see how her personality might get on some people's nerves.
It took me a couple playthroughs to understand the character, but once I was like, oh, I get it. I wouldn't say she's my favorite, but she's definitely much better than I initially thought.
Yeah, she's a good bean.
Unfortunately, I think the writer for her character went on to write Liam in Andromeda, and then they were like,
well, that's a shame. Liam, I remember being having most things interesting potential, but
That was that Harmond mess, hey? I should be angry you let him live, but his kind really hate a leash.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he deserved worse for turning it all bad, but we made out just fine. Good one, you.
This was your fault too. No more mistakes, understand, or unpredictable but worth it.
Risky. But keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though there's puckered around us?
Yeah.
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
It's simple, I like you. No, I want us to be friends.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
Yeah.
Red Jenny attends a party. Operation is now available. Oh my goodness. All right. Well. Oh yeah, I forgot it won't let me out the window. Oh, evil. I should be able to. Woo!
See if you can talk to Varric now. You may not be able to until you complete Adamant Fortress.
Yeah, let's see if he's moved locations now that we've seen him talk to Hawk. There he is. Hey, Varric. Can I talk to you, my dude? Yes, I can. Hey, buddy. Hey. All good?
That got a little heated. Are
In
you
reference to
alright?
the
Yeah, that fight.
That depends.
Yeah.
How angry is Cassandra?
She's reading your
I
book,
wasn't trying
actually.
to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I don't think that him telling us about Corypheus would have fucking done anything, because why would he tell us?
Some bullshit.
We didn't even know he was here till he appeared.
I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
Oh. Let's see if there's anything else. Ah, here we go.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
What is he?
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
Uh-huh.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt.
That is true. We did sort of smash him into the floor repeatedly.
I thought the wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
That is entirely possible.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
I see. Doc said that he can see Sarah getting along with Chie or Yosuke. Oh, 100% Chie. Chie and her would be the best friends. They have the same energy. Oh, goodness.
Let's hope Corypheus just turns out to be really good at playing dead.
That makes two of us. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
It's not your fault, my dude. You didn't know.
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin...
Did you know he was there?
But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
As a person who also suffers from worries, Varric, let me assure you, this whole thing is not your fault. Because, for several major reasons. The first and most important being, as far as Hawk meeting him goes, you had no idea Corypheus was there. You tracked the Carta down because Hawk asked you to, and Hawk asked you to because they kept coming after her and her brother. Oh, excuse me. And as far as not telling the Inquisition about Corypheus, why would you do that? It's not like he was out and about and they knew he was there and you knew he was there. Nobody did. We didn't know until he literally, you know, descended from on high with an undead dragon and went, "Hi, guys!" And then right after that happened, you went, "Holy shit, I know who that is!" So it's not your fault. And as far as not telling Cassandra where Hawke was, that makes sense to me too. Everybody was after her, blaming her for this, you know, for the whole Civil War starting, because her and her friends were kind of at the center of things in Kirkwall. So of course you wouldn't tell them that you knew where she was, because for all you knew, they'd kill her. Makes perfect sense why you wouldn't, to me. So, there's a quest right here. Ah ha 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 ha! Acted, please. One more time.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Cassandra wants a book.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker?
We are,
backstabbing
actually,
things?
yes.
Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
I need it as a gift. No wonder she was embarrassed, or Cassandra seems to like it. Let's give it to her as a gift.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve that. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra?
Yes.
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Deal.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Just write it honestly. I think I can go give it to her now. Cassandra is not here. Ah, yeah, there she is. Alright, well, let's go give her the book then. I guess it was written just immediately. That's nice. I thought for sure we'd have to wait for some time. This should cheer him up and maybe it'll repair their friendship a bit. Oh, Cassandra, I have a present for you. As a present.
What have you done now?
I have book.
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
Oh, I love it! Hey, girls on the cover!
This is your doing.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
It's even got like a 4-star rank sticker on it.
Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks after all.
Oh my god. Yeah, the book is based off of Aveline. It clearly is. She's like, oh, she greatly approved.
Thank you.
Thank Varric.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
Varric, come on.
Completely worth it.
Yeah! Yeah, dude, get that printed into Vinter. 100%. All done. Yeah! Amazing. Woo! Alright. Now we can go to the war room. We've spoken to everybody.
Strap in. We might go a little long because Adamant Fortress is a major story beat.
Yeah.
So, but we have been away for a while, so maybe that's appropriate.
Yeah.
You're going to the wrong
keep
door.
Forgetting about their big rough hats and huge bustles.
That's the Elysians for you.
Yep. Oh, she's wearing a fancy patre on her head. So delicate. Oh my gosh! If the episodes weren't so long, by the way, I'd suggest a British baking show as something we could do a watch along of, but they're not short. Yeah, we'll do the watch along tomorrow. So, yes.
I wanted to warn you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not warn you, but let you know. Adamant Fortress is going to be the Inquisition's first military action.
Oh, so we're officially going after them. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just letting you know because the game is trying to let you know, like that conversation between Hawk and Varric. So this is going to be like a big story.
Yeah, shit's about to hit the fan. So, all right, let's go in here. Oh, excuse me. Gosh. All right. Let's see what other stuff we have on the table that we can clear out really quick. We also have an Inquisition perk, so let's have a quick look here. That's about riding. Rogue schematics. Ooh. New schematics for different people. Let's do rogue schematics because we didn't really get many of them before. Okay. Let's have a look at the table. Red Templars on the Storm Coast. Okay, so we have two options for this one. Oh, this costs power. Okay, so this is a quest.
You have a good chunk of power. It's not a quest. It's unlocking a new area. You remember that area that has the locked dwarven door?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and do it.
Okay.
It's only 4 power.
Okay. And does it matter who I pick?
No.
Okay.
Whatever makes sense.
Let's be sneaky.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think?
We are in the mountains.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
It's like my house, because we're in not so much the countryside, but we are adjacent to the state forest.
When you press accept, it'll ask you to venture forth. Just say no.
Yeah. No.
There's another one, it seems.
Yeah, that's the DLC. Oh, and this
yes.
one. And this is training. Ah. Mages Collective sent me a letter. They're very organized, and it was they who asked me to study the rifts. I mentioned that. Maybe. Anyway, it was a very good idea. The Collective is interested in the results of my research, especially since I've been training you. Rift magic can be difficult, but I have notes. Lots of notes. If they read them carefully, there should be no mishaps. Your trainer. Our options are Josephine. Although apostates before the circle fell, the Mages Collective appears a relatively reasonable and moderate group. They commissioned the study, and we can grant them the results. The more who know, the more that knowledge will spread. There are advantages to wielding a weapon that few understand. Or, the magic's barely tested. At least have them study here. I will spare some Templars to supervise if it means not sending those notes to Maker knows where. Cullen's actually seems pretty reasonable, but what do you think? This one is just called Train.
Are you asking me to look it up?
Yes. Because you told me to ask you before doing any of these things. So.
I don't think there is going to be a material difference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually there is. Rewards wise, Cullen will get you a Superior Enchanter Staff Blade, which is something that you can modify your weapons with.
Yes.
Liliana will give you 30 Influence, which is nice. Josephine gives you nothing.
Okay.
I would actually go for the Influence, personally.
Really? Alright.
Influence is valuable.
Alright, so we're not going to give them any information. If I only have one student, I probably have the best one. That's good. Your trainer. On to Orlais. We have two quests here. Red Jenny attends a party! Oh. Ferb's ongoing quest for, to go through the history of humanity via Wikipedia says, I've been going through the 1500s and man did they love their roughs. Yes, they did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Surely the Inquisitor cannot be a part of such things. It seems a base prank to intentionally disrupt such an affair. A memo from Josephine written on a letter from Sarah. This guy's a special prick. Swats his people around. Thinks his sovereigns pay for it. Embarrass him at his own party. And if you please, a dozen people. People with keys and little else. Sarah. A date and time are scribbled below. Also an Orlesian mask with other masks for eyes. Josephine says, it is trivial to ensure that we are represented, but should we encourage such behavior? Liliana, lights out. Not murder. Just let them stumble in darkness. Colin, a small training exercise outside will disrupt the event. I like that he's kind of like, I like this. We should do that. Because usually he's like, oh god, what is she doing now? So
this seems like something that Josephine would not like, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter who I pick?
Material-wise, no.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go with Cullen because it seems like he is amused by this, and that's a rarity.
Inquisitor.
How do I best describe it? Our noble target was angered by the distraction of our soldiers and, in an attempt to regain attention, accidentally stabbed a revered mother in the hat. Somehow Red Jenny is the assumed benefactor, but we've received several propositions from witnesses to the event. My god.
In the hat, you say?
In the hat! Oh. Red Jenny and the bad goods. Sarah cannot simply vandalize our reports. There's no record of any of this. A memo from Josephine written on a letter from an outlying landholder. Inquisition leaders, I have reports of a gathering of resources to be moved into Venatory hands. I send this with the hope that you have the means to track who may be responsible. I overheard the possibility, but further inquiry yielded no more detail. It is unfolding well above my station. Sir Gaston of Wildervale. Sarah has scrolled several notes below, and also a sketch of a randy nug herder. Squire with a limp says horses for 20, small force. 3 farmers say they were kicked out of homes, root. Merchant says the carts are heavy for carrying armor and weapons. Says they shortchanged him, so he didn't tell about wobbly wheel. We'll slow them through pass. Easy pickings, right? Josephine says buying...
materially, there's no difference, so go ahead and pick whatever you like.
Okay, Josephine says buying out the caravan would expose whether it is led by an honest merchant or a conspirator against us. Liliana says, a few altered signs will waylay them in the Vimarks. A trade caravan will have supplies to last. If their stocks happen to be mostly weapons, they won't last long. And Cullen says, blockading a caravan is small but provocative matter. Do we trust this information? I'm going to go with Josephine on this one. That way, innocent people, because there are definitely innocent people involved, will not die from this. The caravan spotted by Sarah's friends was abandoned after our offer to buy it. There's no documentation to show who arranged it. It appears our scrutiny was enough to scare them off. I got an amulet of power, probably for Sarah. Nice. Investigate an ancient laboratory. Nightingale. The last Venatori have left the ancient laboratory in the wake of the Inquisitor's attack. We can be sure that secrets have been left behind. Those of the Venatori, the ancient Devinters, or both. We should not allow the desert to bury them. Fisher. Josephine says there are Chantry scholars eager to see these ruins. We could salvage artifacts and earn their gratitude all at once. And Liliana says we have agents capable of disarming whatever traps and tricks remain and bringing back valuables.
Pick whatever you want, by the way.
Alright, I'm going to go with Josephine. Ooh, I got an ice staff. Ambassador, please convey my thanks to the Inquisition for their assistance. The Chantry expedition into the laboratory was a complete success. However, to say we were appalled by most of our findings would be an understatement. We shall send you the full documentation of our discoveries when it is complete. In the meantime, we uncovered a few artifacts of note that may still be serviceable. Maker's blessings upon you, Sister Rosael. Cool. Alright. So then, it's time for Here Lies the Abyss. Unless we want to try and swap equipment first, but I don't think that we need to worry about that. I'm pretty sure everybody's gear is as good as this can be at the moment. So. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless Darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clarel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Recommended level 12 to 15. I am well above that.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
Oh,
That
she's
is
good.
the good news.
I'm listening.
And the bad news?
Aramond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
Yeah.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Excellent. Doc has a pun for us. He says, "Are we adamant that this is a good decision?" Oh, this will be bloody.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
I know.
It'll be hard fought,
Still sucks,
no way
though.
around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
God. Alrighty, let's go.
Prepare for a dope-ass cutscene, by the way.
Oh, I bet.
I definitely recommend bringing Blackwall. Solus is a fun one to bring as well.
Excellent. Always got to bring our egg. And now we need a rogue.
Yeah.
Cole?
Yeah, Cole would be fine.
Okay.
If you want.
The only reason I asked is that I tapped over and I paused on Cole and you went, yeah.
Cole or Varric? I would recommend... Actually, no. I recommend Varric.
Boom. Varric. Let's go. Oh, yeah, because Hawk will be coming with us, won't she? We should have Varric for the banter. Ah. Well, since this will probably be a long cutscene. Of all the decisions we Grey Wardens were forced to make over the lean years, withdrawing from the Fortress of Adamant was perhaps the most difficult. It had been built as a bastion against darkspawn spilling out from the abyssal rift, a symbol of how we had done the impossible, pushing those creatures back in the shadows where they belonged. We kept the land safe from further encroachment, but as each new age dawned, memories of our sacrifice became fainter. The entire western approach had become a wasteland, and thus the expense of maintaining the fortress became increasingly difficult to justify. There were no griffins to fill its wares, too few wardens to maintain its battlements, too many good men and women killed by demons creeping through the thinning veil. Each visit of the warden commander made it more apparent that... okay. We'll read that later, I'm sure, because it'll be in our book. Let's go siege Adamant. Yeah, lore later, war now. Yes.
The time for violence is upon us.
At least when the loading screen disappears. Doc says, I was elected to lead, not to read. Whoa! Nice shot! There we go. Ah, love me a trebuchet. Ooh! Oh, this is very much Lord of the Ringsy.
I mean, there's only so many ways to depict a siege.
Yeah. Oh, I love that this battering ram has a big fist on the end. Ooh. Keep your shield above your heads, lads. They're throwing rocks at you. Up and at an angle. Yeah, Ferb goes, rest in peace, that guy. Oh, I love how much of this is accurate, and it's clear they understand the basics, so they can be fancy with it. Like the big brass knuckles the big fist has.
I mean, it's accurate to what a violent takeover of a position like this is, but
yeah,
real sieges would take months and
oh, absolutely.
Sometimes
most of it was starving
years.
them out. Yeah.
But
I
if
guess
they
we
were
can
to try to take a fortress like this, then yeah, I guess this would be accurate.
Yeah.
It would be very costly, though.
Oh, exactly. Extremely. Okay.
Well, we don't have months to wait because they're raising a demon army.
Pull back!
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I almost laughed when he came in because the big coif of feathers on his outfit makes it look like he's always walking around with his shoulders up by his ears.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Alistair will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. She's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
Keep an eye out for any loyal wardens.
Ah, yeah.
That will
Grab
be a
them.
boon and does change the way that this major quest will pan
Okay, good to know. Oh, look at that sketch of the... That's great. I love that little charcoal drawing. Alright. Keep pinging. Holy heck. Alright, here we go. Up you go. Yeah, yeet. Okay, there we go. We could also say that the reason that this, it didn't take months to do is because we have mages. Because in a world with magic, you can get a lot more done.
But they also have mages.
This is also true. Though those mages are in the process of getting possessed, so perhaps not all of them are here. Alright. Quick look at the map.
Let's see.
This way.
Yeah,
I'm glad that this one's kind of straightforward. Oh. Inscription upon a trebuchet stone in flowing formal script. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. An addendum underneath it painted quickly and sloppily. Stick this in your taint, Blighty! I wonder who wrote that one! I also like that this is something that humans still do today, is that we will write rude messages on projectiles, even if the enemy will never see them. Like, I know that people in the military, because you've shown me pictures of it, will, like, write rude messages on grenades or missiles that they're about to fire out of a missile launcher.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or shells on artillery systems. Yeah.
Yeah. Or people saying things like, oh, this arrow has your name on it.
Yeah, well, the Ukrainian military was now letting people, to raise money to buy more shells, was letting people spend money to
write a
messages on the
message.
shells.
That's actually kind of amazing. Alright.
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Okay, that's a guy. Alright, let's go save them. I hear loyal people. One second. Goodness. Alright. Alright, there's a one loyal guy down there. Yeah, it looks like there's maybe...
Doc says, you know, why would we build giant walls when fantasy dragons and other flying creatures exist, and when mages and then mages with a good fireball? True, but how many mages are that strong, though? And as we've seen, a lot of the walls in Dragon Age are canted or have like plating that would deflect bolts. So actually, I really like that Dragon Age has accounted for the use of magic by having designs that would discourage over-reliance on it.
Okay, we saved several of them. There we go. I think we saved 3 guys.
Yeah, that's good.
Fall back to safety or surrender. Oh, never mind.
Help save you.
Alright, never mind.
Trust you, Alistair.
Not quick
You're
enough.
a traitor to the Wardens. Clarel called for your death.
Fall back to safety.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Well.
Nicely done. I'm glad some of them could be reasoned with.
Me too.
Keep an eye out for more.
Yeah, I will. I want to save as many of them as possible. That's just the person I am.
Well, it's beneficial to the Inquisition as well.
Yes, it is. It is. I'd do it even if it wasn't, frankly, but that's because I can't play games. I can't be a mean person in a game. I don't want to be.
Though it's easy to see how this could be construed as a coup.
This is also true.
You're ousting the current leadership of the Wardens.
Yep. Although, in this particular case, I think that it is perfectly just to do so, considering that she is willing to kill her people. Ah, Doc says I like the good old enchanted walls method. As a response to, like, you know, why would you XYZ?
That is also a good explanation.
Put enchantment in the wall. Aha!
I mean, like even looking at like how you have these metal fixtures on the wall that are like almost like they're polygonal,
yeah,
and designed to deflect bolts, which
yeah, exactly.
would be particularly effective against magic, as we learned, because that's why the Templars can't their shields the way they do.
Yeah, it helps press it off.
Yeah. But I'm with you. I like it when games have, like, think about why things would be done.
Oh! There's something. Some kind of bomb that didn't go off. Find Clarel.
Looks
Optional
like
clear a siege point.
East. Looks like they're
Ah, which is here. Come here.
Man, look at that. Take a moment and appreciate
This
environment.
amazing environment, yeah. Jeez. Okay,
And
so...
again, good use of green.
Mm-hmm. So where are these siege
There's no reason for it to be green. It just is.
Yeah.
But look on your map. Have you been up on that wall?
No.
Yeah, so go up there.
That's Clarel. Okay. Oh yeah, he said clear the walls. There's too many up there to secure their men. Oh, well, they're dead. Oh, there's a rage demon over there.
Clear the area around the ladder.
Good thing that you're using an ice staff.
Yep. Unfortunately, Solus is not, but we have killed the demon, so it's fine.
Well, it's not to put all your eggs in one basket, I say. About the egg net.
About the egg, yeah. We've diversified our egg portfolio.
Next one. You can press on ahead, Your Worship. We'll
clear a path for the rest of our forces.
No, don't. Turn around. You're going the wrong way. Turn around. You need to go over there and secure the rest of the locations.
Right. You're right.
Pay attention to where those pips are.
I can't go this way.
Okay. I guess I misremembered.
Well, good thing they did not need me for that.
Oh, your guys were shooting at it. So.
Yeah.
It is funny that Blackwall was just standing there, though.
He's like, nope, don't worry about it. So I guess these are the 2 other places we need to go. Come on now. Alright, let's go. Don't think we need that, but we're gonna grab it anyway. Bow of Helpful Hazard. That is a great name. And that's the supply cache that's getting pinged. Alright. That's the arrow. And this is the way we came in.
That's where you came. Okay.
Yeah, just making absolutely sure before I saunter forth.
Totally fine. It's a good habit to be in.
Yep. For the Inquisition! Big boy! How much? Oh, I see. Eat the veil! Shit. And die. You eat that. He's trying to run. He fell asleep! Dead. Okay. I saw something that said examine. Oh, that's a note. An unsigned letter. Do the mages seem different to you? Ever since they began summoning those demons, they don't talk to the rest of us. Have you been picked for one of the secret assignments yet? I can't imagine what they need us for if the mages can summon demons, but Jenner and Kemet disappeared late last week, right after the ritual started, and nobody knows where they've gone. Stay ready. I'm not sure it's safe to talk anymore. Yeah, sounds like these guys are becoming sacrifices.
Help up here.
Protect my troops.
Yeah, protect. Decide. You can't stand there forever. Make a choice.
I am!
The choice paralysis is taking...
Oh my god.
Taking over. You just hovered there and looked at it. Just make your choice.
I was reading the options! My inventory is full!
You knew what your options were.
I was waiting to see if you'd say something, you turd. See if you'd be like, don't pick that one.
I'm not micromanaging those choices.
I know that you're not, but sometimes you might be like, oh, don't do that.
I would have spoken up way sooner if there was something to worry about. You're fine.
Okay. Alright, and that's down, which is towards...
Yeah, and so you need to go to the other location to secure the rampart.
Yeah, so that way. This way I don't think we can go. Yeah, that's going forward. We can go this way. There we go. There they are.
We need to clear a path for our guys.
I will indeed do that. Eat shit. Ow. Oh, that's what... Oh, that's one of Eric's traps. It's funny. He doesn't really throw them in great spots, but that's okay. He does his best. Whoa! Oh, my shield is actually getting on the NPCs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Die. Gotcha.
All right, this one's clear. We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Ooh, a cleansing rune. Bride's blood vial. Doesn't say what that is, so.
It's junk item.
Hmm. Fancy, but not that fancy. Hello? That must be a demon somewhere. Like, what? What the hell is that? Oh, an amulet of power. We need that. Some of these gray. And I can get rid of that. Whose amulet of power is this? Sarah. Oh no, wait, that's wrong. Blackwall. Well, guess who's here? Nice. Now he has a point to spend in the upgrade menu. Okay, I have a point to spend for Blackwall. Let's go to Champion. Is there anything in Champion I should grab?
You were shifting. You were wanting to shift him towards two-handed, right?
Ah, yes, he is two-handed now. So either an upgrade for Rising Winds.
I thought I saw him with a sword and shield, but I could be wrong, I guess.
I think he has a two-handed weapon now. I'll double check.
Really quick. I have to compare to what you have right now, because it's been a while and I don't remember.
It's totally fine. Mike's been so diligent with this, by the way. You guys should give him your appreciation, because he's got a special series of tabs open in his browser specifically for giving me tips on leveling them up when I'm playing this. Ferb is clapping for you.
Oh, thank you. Clear a path is a good one for him.
Okay, apply. All right, Blackwall. Yeah, he's two-handed right now. He's got his fancy shield, not shield, his fancy thing with its little
one of the other wardens.
Yeah. All right. Letter from Warden Commander Clarel, Magister Aramont. Oh, Aramont. I am not an untutored apprentice. The Grey Warden mages who left the circle just after their harrowing might take your explanations at face value, but I was an enchanter before I joined the Grey Wardens. That the sacrifices, the death are necessary to bind the demons, I grant you. You know more of such things than I, and I make no judgment upon it. The manner of my mages since binding the demons is still unsettling. They answer my questions readily, but the words are spoken by rote, and several of the non-mages have complained that their comrades seem cold and unfeeling since the ritual. Yeah, that's because they're brain dead. Some of that is natural. I grant you, one cannot kill a brother and come away unchanged, but if there is more to this, I will have it from you. The Inquisition presses us to action. Continue the rituals. If we must destroy them before we venture into the deep roads, so be it, but do not lie to me, Ahriman. I stand against the Blight, and no man, no Inquisitor, and no Magister will get in my way. Clarel. I mean, at least she's devoted, but at the same time, this is such a bad decision. I understand her desperation, but like, holy shit. I think there was a couple of ways we could go. Oh, hello. Shit. A loser. There's something up here that I haven't seen. Anything fun up here? A door, but I cannot use it. Okay. And that is where I came out of, I think, originally. No, that is something else. Quick save. Let's have a quick look in here. This is a hall. Oh yeah, we did come through here. Good. Better to backtrack and make absolutely sure than to go the wrong way and miss something important. Oh, Clarel!
Clarice!
They're coming for you, Barbara! Okay, can't go...
Clarice!
Commander Paris! Hello! Aha! A big boy. Okay.
Fewer, thanks to you. Orc saved a lot of lives on the battlements, Inquisitor.
Some of the new recruits have been willing to stand down. It will be nice to avoid bloodshed.
Commander Cullen will hold a path open for us as long as possible, Inquisitor. Our forces are ready when you are.
Good. Okay. In we go. Let's keep our eyes out for more guys, but I feel like we're gonna get a cutscene pretty soon. Look at this little gaggle of guys. Brought my boys to war!
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect!
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty.
You're a duty.
It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
Oh god, she's just gonna straight up kill him and turn herself into a zombie.
It will.
Oh.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Oh, I hear the crying again.
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ahriman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for
Oh
doing
my
it.
god, you're such a
We make the
weenie.
sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then he binds your mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
I like her staff too, Doc. You just killed one of your best friends, so... I mean, the damage is done.
Bring it through!
Ooh, there's something ugly there.
Please. I've seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I helped fight the archdemon in Ferelden. Could you consider listening to me?
Ooh, that's bad.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them?
You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally.
There's a second staff fighting, floating behind him.
Come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Dragon! Well, lady, I think that kind of shows that he's full of shit. Kill him, please. You're literally right there. Get him. There's a pointy bit on your staff. Stab him! There you go. Get your shit together. Whoa! It spits red lyrium. I forgot about that. Holy shit.
Help the Inquisitor!
Guten Tag! Abo? Oh, the dragon's coming. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm in a bad location. Okay, hold up. Drink. Okay. Alright, let me look around really quick. Anything else out here? I don't think so. I think it's just the big boy. Alright, cool. Gotcha. Okay, can I close that? No? Okay. would like to close that, but something tells me that's not happening. And thankfully there does not seem to be any loot around. Where'd she go? She went this way. Yeah, we can't just get up there. We have to go around. You shit. I can sort of target him, but I don't think I can actually hit him. Okay, so it's that way. So I'll double back behind myself to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm avoiding you, Buckaroony. It's nothing.
The wardens have turned
Hey, bud! Ow. A red lyrium dragon. Oh, there's a bunch of cool shit over there. Let's protect the wardens. Yeah! Our buddies. We have saved them. Cool. Alright. Something up here. No, something down there. Must not miss the loot. Mustn't miss the loot. Ow. Bah! Okay. Go this way now, I believe. Hey, you asshole. Oh, I hate that I can target him, but I'm not actually, like, doing any damage if I attack him. Hey, buddy. Ooh, there we go. It was loading. Okay, there we go. Ooh, was she mad?
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
I mean, you helped, but also, yeah, I know. Oh, he's gonna push you off the edge! Don't walk near that!
All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
She's gonna get eaten by a dragon if she doesn't move her butt.
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Oh! Well, yeah, okay. I was kind of joking, but I guess she's dead now. Holy shit. Oh no, she's alive! She moved! Shoot the fucker!
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Whoa!
Death sacrifice.
She just one-shot that dragon, just about! Yeah, the death sacrifice. Oh, shit. No, Alistair! Oh, okay, good. The dragon is exploding! Oh, everything's exploding. Oh, crap. Oh! Well, here we go. Yeah, how did she survive dragon teeth? I think she might be dead now. But I think her armor basically saved her life. Holy Toledo. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Did we just enter the Fade? I think we did. I think we're repeating what apparently happened to us at the beginning of the game. I kind of hope that's what we did, because if not, we all met with the ground very abruptly. And armor or no, I'm pretty sure that we also would be super dead. Yeah, Alistair felt ill too. Oh god, I think everybody did. Oh, I hope we landed on something soft. Either way, we're going to the Fade, alive or dead. Yeah, Doc, you're correct. Well, one way or another, we are going to the Fade. Hopefully in a form that will bring us back. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the ground. Okay, never mind. This is also the ground. Oh. Field trip to see the baker I call shotgun. Yeah. Okay. Alistair!
Wow. This is unexpected.
Sorry, I think I did this. I don't remember this magic school bus adventure!
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. This is the Fade.
Oh, crap. I poofed us into the Fade, I'm sorry.
The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
This must be very exciting for you, Solus. Any advice you have on what exactly is going on would be wonderful.
I didn't think that would be that snappy, but that's okay.
I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade either. Perhaps it's because we're here physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened...
Oh, there's red lyrium over there.
Safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift ADAMANT was using, and there could be others.
Red lyrium from the
In the real world, the rift with the demons in it was nearby, in the main hall. Can we get out the same way?
Probably.
Let's find out. There. Let's go.
Damn, you don't have Joker Hawk who says, "This doesn't look anything like the Maker's bosom."
This is fascinating.
Oh my god.
It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. But to physically walk within the Fade.
Right. You like it here. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes. Literally.
It's time, so pick an option.
Wisdom for this part of the Fade.
Why would I
am
the Fade? The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
So there's a supply crate right there. Oh, I think we all leveled up. So let's deal with that.
It is time to level.
Just time to level. Blackwall? Blackwall has a point.
You're done with this tree.
Oh, no earth-shaking strike?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, where am I going then?
Let's see. Stop moving around. Can you go to Actually, go to shield.
Weapon and shield?
Yeah, so you're going to have to take shield wall. He's not going to be able to use this because he doesn't have a shield, obviously.
Uh-huh.
But you're going to want bears, mauls, wolves.
Ah. Okay.
Or bear mauls the wolves, I think is what it's called.
Cannot be flanked. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's what
critical
we
for
want.
him to tank. Yeah.
Okay.
Because red characters are going to fucking decimate him otherwise.
Yeah, Solus has a point.
Yeah, for Solus, I'm trying to remember. Basically, we're going to be like copying your build because he's basically the same mage.
Yeah. So in that case, we probably want punching down because that's what I got. It reduces the cost so you can cast it twice, and it weakens enemies. It makes them do less damage.
You have Restorative Veil, right?
Yes.
You're gonna want to get Encircling Veil as well. It's on the right side.
Okay. Ah.
It's very, very strong.
It is very strong. I like the icon they picked for it.
What's interesting about Inquisition is I actually find the passives to be more interesting than the active abilities.
Right, and Varric. We have Take Them Down.
One thing one thing I will say about Veilguard is the ability trees are quite incredible. There is a lot of flexibility and like interesting things that you can do with it. So I can't wait for you to try that one out.
Oh my god, what the hell is this? Throw everything.
This is for Varric?
Yeah.
You're gonna want take them down.
And take them down. Gotcha.
Boosts the entire party critical hit chance by 5%, which is actually a pretty big.
That is
pretty big boost.
Really big.
And that should be it, right?
Yep.
That's everybody.
Everybody
right,
is
I'm
buffed.
gonna be right back.
Okie dokie. I will explore.
Oh, one thing you should know: poke around. Each section has puzzles to solve. If you do so, you'll get stat boosts. Same as every time you've gone into the Fade in the previous.
I'm guessing the puzzles are obvious and not just like, look, it's a thing. Sideways on the wall.
Yeah, no, it requires you to like interact with things and read notes, basically. So.
Okay.
Yeah, just poke around and explore. Don't venture too far forward.
Yeah, I will avoid this area.
Until you feel like you've explored everything.
Hastily written note. A letter by a burning candle. Maker, give me strength. When the Darkspawn came to Denerim, I wept so hard that I could not see, but still I fought for you. When demons poured from the sky where the Temple of Sacred Ashes used to stand, my hands shook so badly that I could not aim my bow, but still I fought for you. When Corypheus and his archdemon destroyed Haven and killed my friends, I screamed until I had no voice, but I still fought for you. They are sending me to attack Adamant. They say that the fortress is defended by an army of demons and the odds are grim. We cannot win, but our distraction, our sacrifice, may give the important people the chance to do what is necessary. My stomach is knotted and I see dead friends from old battles reaching out for me every time I close my eyes. I'm so afraid, Maker. But still, I will fight for you. Writer unknown. Can I step into this? I can. It does not appear to cause me any pain. So as long as we don't go up these stairs, I think we're good. What is this? Shadowed Viridian. Ooh. No. I should see what I have. Anything new? Anything of use to me? Not right now. Superior Hunter armor. Varric, what say you? Nah. Accessories. Amulet of Magic, Amulet of Willpower. Let's see. 2 willpower. That one's probably better. We'll have more mana that way. God, poor Solus still has a bunch of gray items. Enhanced Fire Mine Ring. Oh, that's good. Superb fire resistance. Enhanced health, ranged defense. It's a cleansing raid. Ah, more damage versus corruption. And I can sell all these sigils. I keep forgetting to do so. Extra electricity, negative 50, all other damage. That's only useful if that's all you're doing. Okay. Save. It'd be funny if my Fade magic did more damage in the Fade. Ooh, these things are mean! Okay, then. Ah, a book. Walking the Fade, Frozen Moments. I once studied the Fade as a scholar, dissecting it as a child might a rat or a frog. I was young and craved the power conquering the Fade could bring. I tried in vain to chart its paths, and when that failed, I attempted to secure them. In my arrogance, I struggled against the Fade's very nature. How does one pin down a dream? How can one control a thought so that it might travel always the same course from conception to completion? Only when I let go of my desires and humbled myself was the Fade opened to me. The spirits came, and I took it upon themselves to be my guides, my lanterns in the darkness. At their command, the paths grew still, and I could walk them again and again. I was shown vast oceans, containing not water but memories, drawn from the minds of dreamers. I drifted through frozen moments like paintings, perfect in each detail. As I explored this impossible realm, the spirits kept darker things at bay. I came to trust them, even love them, and I saw my own love reflected in them. To know the Fade, one cannot seek to master it. The Fade is the master and the teacher. We are merely apprentices. Writings of Magister Callistus of, oh my god, Terevian, known to some as Calestius the Fade Touched. Oh, I see. These are some concerning looking statues. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, what is this? Not progress, so... Ah, we got magic +1, so that's nice. That wasn't really a puzzle, though. It's just something I found. But that's nice to get that buff. Let's take a peek back where we first came in and see if we find anything interesting there. I don't think there will be, but we'll make super sure. Mostly, I'm concerned about the fact that there's red lyrium growing in here. I know that that's basically regular lyrium with the blight in it, which means that it would have originated in the Fade, but it's still worrisome to see it. Come on. There we go.
Return.
Welcome back. I found a couple of things. They don't seem to be puzzles, but I'm getting buffs from them. Ah! Fears of the Dreamers, the Pilgrim. I came to the Temple of Sacred Ashes with the faithful, ready to help at the Conclave. I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountains shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed, I cried in fear of a world with no Maker, fading in and out of dreams of monsters inside the black. Light my final hours. Let me go to the Maker without the terrors of darkness confounding me. I have to light some candles, then.
Should we look around?
Yes, we should. I found a chantry candle stub. Okay. Find fear. Present this item to the pilgrim. Place the candle. Okay. Well, if it's about candles... Here's the Dreamer. I want that to be my active quest, please. Okay, that's the main quest. And there'll be more over there. I think we've seen most things, but there was a candle over here. No. Okay, I think I've seen everything in this area. I've walked everywhere, so I think there's nowhere to go except forward. Hopefully this won't take...
If you feel that you've exhausted everything, go ahead.
Yeah. Hopefully this won't take too much. Oh, hello!
It's not as bad as the Fade in Origins.
Mm-hmm.
That can't be.
Is this the Divine?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
Well, shit! She's alive. Maybe. I think. She might be a dream. Or a demon. Ah! You're not her?
What are you? A spirit? A demon? The real Divine couldn't have survived Haven.
Couldn't she? How much of Haven do you truly remember?
Her outfit is
you
amazing.
Think my survival impossible. Yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
No. That is right.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror.
Mm-hmm.
The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I'd like to have a few words with this nightmare about that.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Fun. Doc said, talk about divine intervention. I love her hat, but it also looks like it'd be an absolute pain to wear. Can you imagine walking through a door with that thing? You'd have to lean down.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
Oh, crap! I'm gonna say that, it sounds funny. Oh, crap.
The big demon Eramond was trying to bring through.
Ah, there we go.
It's nearby.
Yes.
Well, shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven,
Good choice.
the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it.
I see.
These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Bring my memory back. Alright. I think that if that is the divine, that she has been possessed by a spirit of some sort. Possibly like Wynn. Ah, hold to recover memory. Hold to recover memory. Okay, let's do it. Gimme! I want my memory back.
Run while you can! Want them!
Gimme!
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Why is this so loud?
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Scusi? Silver Nug Foot Charm. No! It's full again! Give Nugfoot. Alright. Gimme! Oh! There I go. The wardens were already corrupted. Oh no.
How is the power of our victory?
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
That expression on his face, oh my god.
What's going on here?
I wasn't wearing that before.
So that mark on your
Bang.
hand, it wasn't sent by Andraste. It came from that orb Corypheus was using.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself.
I see.
When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So it wasn't Andraste, that doesn't help. Let's keep moving. This is what I suspected. Okay, I'm gonna say that. That's what I expected.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Mm-hmm. Oh. She
What's
disappeared.
wrong, Hawk?
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed Corypheus took their minds. You've seen it happen yourself. Come on. You can add it to the things to yell at the Wardens about when we get out of here.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh, I intend to.
I mean, if Corypheus
I've never met the Divine.
possesses
You think it was really
the
her?
ability to control
We have
those who
survived
are
in the
blighted,
Fade physically.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps she did as
which
well.
we've seen.
Or,
yeah.
if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
Whatever she is, she seems to want to help us.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting
Pacing.
Sounds like it preys on fear,
Spinning.
stealing people's memories.
Pacing
That's
again.
low, even for a demon.
Fear
he
is a
goes.
very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
But after what it did to the Wardens, it's going to learn to fear for itself.
Agreed. That's where we came from. Over there. Right. Pew, pew, pew. Hello. Oops, wrong button. That's the right button. A letter written a shaking hand. Son, by the time you read this, the Darkspawn poison will have claimed me. We gave all at Starkhaven, and we bought time for the Wardens to slay the Archdemon, but when I smelled the corruption in my wound, I knew I would not live to see you again. Thedas will want men to search the battlefield. He sees Starkhaven as rising to greatness, and the weapons of 100 dead Grey Wardens lying unclaimed on the ground will help him conquer the Free Marches. You must refuse. The battlefield is soaked in poison, and no speech, no bullying, no taunts about cowardice can change that. Anything that roams that battlefield now will die. Stall him however you must, and watch for the crows. Those birds have the good sense to fear the blight. When you see them gather, then you will know that the poison is gone, and it is safe to search the battlefield for trinkets to satisfy Thedas. I will not be here to guide you, son, so you must learn from the crows. They watch patiently, and they let their fear keep them alive. Please, I beg you, watch the crows and do the same. Sora. Oh. And there's one of Varric's traps stuck to this statue. It exploded. Oh, that's the thing I can't take, because I don't have any room in my bag, but it's a gray item, so... That I do want. Sell it. That's apparently the one thing I forgot to do before we started this quest, is I didn't sell junk. Ah well. No big deal. I'm not hurting for money, it's fine.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Rude.
I expected worse.
The Claws of Dumont. Master unveiled a new altar. It stands higher than a man, like a great statue, and great spikes jut out from its length, hungry for blood. Master calls it the Claw of Dumont, and says that the altar will help bring Tevinter to glory. I praised it, as was expected, and Master smiled. It was good to see him smile again. He has been fearful of late, vexed by the loss of followers. He has met with the other priests, and in secret, I have heard them discussing ways to return the people of Tevinter to the ways of the old gods, as is only just. He spoke to me later in the day and asked that I call him Corypheus, as it was the name he would take for himself after a ritual. Master, now Corypheus, told me that my people, the elves of old, were tied to the Fade, and that in order to carry out the will of Dumont, he would need to call upon the magic that lives in our blood. Corypheus told me to gather all of the elven servants and bring them to the western hall of our home at midnight. That is the hall where the Claw of Dumont is now kept. There are shackles across the top of the great altar and pools lined with runes beneath the claws. I've sent my wife and children away, but have not warned the others. A few I may save. If I tried to save us all, we would only be killed in some other way, and others would die in our place. Master once laughed and joked. He could be stern, but he was not a cruel man. The weakening of the temples brought fear into his heart, and that fear has changed him. The cuts upon his arms are deeper and longer, where he used his blood magic more often. He speaks to his wife little. He listens only to the voices in his dreams. It's almost midnight. The claw of Dumont, great and spiked and merciless, is all my mind can see. I must gather the others. My family is safe. Corypheus will take me, but not those I love. Words somehow preserved in blood at the statue's base.
These are but minor servants of the nightmare.
Damn.
Pity.
Okay, then. We have another fear here. Oh, there it is. Flowers. Okay. I have found a fear. If I head back this way, I can give it to the statue. Where is this way I come in?
Let me tell you, some lore bombs in Veilguard. A lot of things in this game and the previous games really click together.
Okay, give me a second. Is this the way I came in? No. Ugh, I'm going all the wrong ways. This place is confusing.
I am seeing things in this game in a whole new light.
That's good. Okay, so it is this way. Back where we came. Yes. We may not finish this tonight. It's getting to be about 3 hours.
Okay. Well, if we have to save, we have to save.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big deal.
Mm-hmm. It'll give us something to look forward to on Monday. More Fate adventures. Oh, I don't have to put it here? Oh.
There are different locations that you have to put different things.
Oh, I see. A plea from the warrior to the spirits. Well, it's a good thing I came back anyway. I missed this. The wolves were our allies. In the old days before Andraste, before the Maker, we knew this to be so. But man grew tired of the chase, the hunt, the truth of fang and steel and blood. Man put seeds in the ground, tended cattle and chickens, and built fences to keep the wolves away. Men bred hounds that would heel and sit and obey, and told himself that the hounds were just as good. Now the Darkspawn come again. They break our fences, kill our cattle and chickens, burn our crops. Our dogs cower with tails between their legs, or if they fight, they fall to the poison of Darkspawn blood. We are dying, and I am shamed by my cowardice. The ways of man and hound are not enough. I come to you, spirits of the old forest. I who built fences. I who came with fire and steel to drive you away. I come to you because fear has made my arms weak. I ask you for unforgiving rage to make them strong again. Kill the hound in my heart and grow strong from the meat on its bones, and in its place give me the wolf. Words caught in the bloody ripples of ancient water in the Fade, somehow remembered. That's a Mabari statue. Ah, so that's what those statues are over there. They're faces with Mabari coming out of them. They look like something else when they're laying down. The design of this place is really cool, though. Alright. Get back to where we were. Let's see about doing just a little bit more before we stop. Against Firestormer. Do I have any gray items to remove? So I do. Because gray items will be worth considerably less than blue and purple. Where did it ping? What pinged? Ah! I watched the blight take my land. I had nowhere to go. I tended the fields as I had, even as my flock died and my family sickened. My body racked by pains and chills. I saw too late the poison that had crept into the land. In my fever dreams, the sickness covered this whole world, and I wept in fear for the family I killed with my foolish pride. Show me that this world survives. Show me that the poison does not take everything. Flowers. Bum. Constitution. Ooh, that's a cool carving of the city. Okay. So I've looked at all of this area. So now we head up this way. Let's see if we can finish another fear, and then we'll call it there, I think. What's in here? Ooh, Paragon's Luster. I'll take all that. There's 16 of them in there. We need that to make armor pretty. Ooh, and here's a broken mirror. Got some dexterity from that. It was perhaps an alluvion.
Watch out! I don't know what those are, but they're coming our way.
They are spedders. Does not surprise me, they are a very common fear for a lot of people. I wouldn't be surprised if the fear demon in this location is a spider. Okay, so we have 2 pathways. Okay. Can I please? Here we go. Ah.
What's that?
Excerpt from a journal. They think they own us. Think they decide whether we live or die. They sit there smug in their armor, ready to cut off our heads for the slightest transgressions. As though we don't strive every day to stay sane, to keep the demons away. They can't control us any longer. Oh, this is a mage. I won't go back to the circle. Not ever. I thought about it last night. Being back in the tower, their eyes on me, and all of it came back. All the years, head down, don't clench your fingers, be a good mage, be a quiet mage. And I realized I don't want to make peace with the Templars. I want them to burn. I want it so badly that the bed caught fire and it wouldn't go out until Evian iced it all over. It's still there inside me. I want them to feel the fear they made me feel. I want them to know what it's like. We're leaving for the Conclave in a few hours. If those bastards so much as blink the wrong way, I'll let them see what an apostate looks like. From the Journal of an Unknown Mage. Oof. Why? Oh, well, there's the rage. Okay, so you can continuously read that journal for some reason. Might go this way.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition.
Okay, so this is a side path, I think. Because the other part's over there.
Blackwall. There's nothing like a Grey Warden, and you are nothing like a Grey Warden.
I'll show you a warden's strength.
Oof.
Beast.
Right, let's quick save in case this is somehow progress, but this appears to probably be a dead end. Whoa, it's a lot of angry. Let's just do that. Everybody get munched on by the fate. Delicious. Nom 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 nom.
Once again, Hawk is in danger because of you, Varric. You found the red lyrium. You brought Hawk here.
God, his voice is so loud.
Keep talking, Smiley.
Smiley. Got ourselves a cunning. Anything fun in here? Enhanced mighty below rank. Huh? Okay, so that was a dead end, so good. Alright, let's get roughly back where we need ought to go. Hello. And then we'll pause it. Die, please.
Döth ma Herelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas ina Martin.
Bonal Nadas.
Oh, I wonder what the heck he said. Don't understand it. Whatever it was. Which is too bad, because I guess that must be an older elven dialect that he knows through research, and I don't know, because, obviously, that's been lost to us. So, we'll save here in the Fade. Okay. So we played for a good long time, and that's great. So now that vacation's over, I can get back to work. But yes, just a quick reminder to everybody before I wrap it up for the evening that we are watching we're doing our watch along tomorrow. Yeah, no problem, Doc. In the Discord. It will start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, like we usually do for streams. I moved it up a week because our illustrious mod, Ferb, is having surgery. And I believe that the nature of it is something that they've been waiting for a long time. So, if I am correct in that regard, then congratulations.
Yee.
I know you've been waiting a long time for that. So, you'll be in recovery for a bit, but we'll miss you on all of the streams. But it will be okay. Make the nurses bring you your laptop. You can watch us. You can tell us if the stream is more entertaining while you are hopped up on oxycodone or whatever they give you. Ferb, you see? Ferb said, I'll have my iPad.
Good.
Yeah.
I can mod this thing on my own.
What will we do? What will we do without the excellent bot sniping on the part of Ferb? We might have bots show up. That'd be terrible. I might accidentally ban someone. Oh goodness. I hope
Bans
not. Yeah, bans Mike. We just hear and he's gone. And then I'll have to figure out how to undo that. You could mod me, says Doc, and then it goes, I don't want that responsibility. Yeah, and then stream would be over. No, Twitch, I'm not clipping this moment. This is me saying goodbye to everybody. I don't think that would be a clip-worthy moment. Like, see this from your favorite channel. Okay, guys, bye-bye. Stream ends. Don't you just want to watch that again? Anyway, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. As always, I hope that you had a lot of fun. We'll be back again on Friday, where Mike, Sophie, and I will be playing more of the first Borderlands game. I don't know how far we are along in that, but I'm having fun.
Pretty far. We're over halfway.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we'll have just. I think we're only doing one DLC.
Yeah. Sophie, I remember Sophie saying most of them were just like, meh.
Yeah, and then we'll play Borderlands 2, which is more of a true to form AAA experience.
Oh, awesome.
Borderlands 1 was kind of experimental. They were just.
I was going to say, it kind of comes off like it was something experimental. But then it blossomed into a massive franchise, so good on them.
True. Chain the movie wasn't great.
I forgot there was a movie!
We all want to forget.
I think everybody would like to forget that there was a movie. Alright.
They basically told a worse version of the first game's story.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Indeed.
I'm guessing it doesn't fall into so bad it's good territory, because if that was the case, I'd be like, oh, maybe we can do that as a watch-along. But yes, our watch-along, by the way, will be finishing...
It might fall into that territory, actually.
Oh, maybe. I know... we should ask Sophie, because I think Sophie knows more about it. I don't know if she saw it, but it seems like she'd probably know. But we'll be finishing up the Junji Ito collection, because I think we've only got maybe 3 more episodes. If we have a good amount of time, we can watch Mystery Science Theater, because Ferb, to our shock, has never seen it. So we have to introduce them to it. I'll try to think of a good episode. My go-to is always, like, Werewolf, but I know that I've watched that to death. Oh. I don't do the animes. Oh, it's not an anime, Ferb.
Yeah, it's a long-standing kind of cult-following comedy show series that started on public access television and eventually moved to the Comedy Channel before Comedy Central got called Comedy Central.
And then it got plopped on Sci-Fi for a bit.
Halfway through the series, got plopped on Sci-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old show. It started in the late 80s.
And it's still going. It's been revived.
It's still going.
Several times, not in like a bad way, but in like fans keep coming back and going, let us fund you, let us do it again.
The theme song will explain to you the premise, but basically it's just a peanut gallery for old B movies.
Yep, they watch really bad horror and sci-fi and romance, just any movie as long as it's terrible, and they riff it to pieces. It's great. So we could definitely do Space Mutiny. I think that one's a great one, because then you'll get introduced to all of the fun names.
Or we could do Final Sacrifice, since Ferb is Canadian, and that movie has the bacony stench of Canada all over it.
Yes, and it has the Canada song.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, it does have the Canada song.
Oh, Ferb approves. Ferb went, ooh, yes. Then that's what we'll do. Our first MST for Ferb will be Final Sacrifice. And don't worry about lore. The theme will explain it, and while there is technically lore for it, it does not matter. Not important.
Yeah, literally the theme song says that it's just a show, you should really just relax.
Exactly. So yeah, that's what we'll do then. Oh, I like this plan. Good plan, good plan. Yes. So, with that, we shall wrap up for the evening. As always, all the links to my social stuff is on below this video, both on Twitch and also on YouTube. This includes links to the Patreon, where you can support me if you'd like, for as little as $1 or perhaps more a month. And it comes with all kinds of rewards. The very base one, again, for just $1, is access to the Discord, where you can join us once a month for the watch-along. You can also chat with your friends, see stuff a little bit early, help me decide what I'm going to do for various rewards and other things. Higher tiers get you other rewards, like custom art once a month. You can also support me here on Twitch. I believe that it's $4.99, so it's basically $5. And that will get you the rewards from the $5 tier on Patreon, because I feel like that's only fair. And it will also, let's see, and if you support me at both, I will combine those amounts and give you the rewards for the appropriate tier that would match. So, if it was $5 on Patreon and then the Twitch subscription, you'd get a $10 tier reward, basically. If that makes sense. So, and with that, I shall set you all free into the night, to return to whence thou came. I snoozed an ad because we are literally ending. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I didn't know you could snooze them. That's cool. Good on you. Good use of your admin powers. So once again, thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope I will see you next time. I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you on Friday.
Bye!
Bye! I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Ferb Among Us, Dizarin, Revolution 72, The Dr. Fat, Eudemon, and Gilver. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.